Hi, my name is Nita, and I'm American, and I live in Dallas, Texas. I have a TESOL certificate with 120 hours and a business degree in marketing and management. I am currently an ESL teacher. I am married, I have one daughter, and we enjoy hiking and fishing, going to the mountains, going to the beach, and traveling internationally. I am really fond of teaching English as a second language. I can help you with your pronunciation, with your phonics, with your verb tenses, anything to do with slang. I'm excellent with slang, especially American slang. And I am a big fan of conversational English as a teaching tool. So if you're trying to improve your conversational skills, I'm here to help you. I love talking about travel, cooking. I love cooking and travel. Those are my top two favorite things. And I enjoy world events, business. I can help with business English and anything else you'd like to talk about. So I look forward to meeting you. Give me a call and we'll get started with your English skills. Hi,
Hello, how are you, Nita?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking.
Good. It's nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too. Thank you. I appreciate your comment. You encourage me to do new thing
Oh,
about
good.
learning English.
Good. I love your videos. You're a very good interviewer.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate your kind.
Yeah. You do a really good job when you get a tutor that isn't very chatty. You pull words out of them. It's an art.
Yes, sometimes when I stuck with some point, uh, instantly I find a word to reply.
Yeah,
But
that's good.
I make a big stop.
You just get stuck.
Yeah.
It happens
Uh,
to the best of us.
yeah, exactly. Because sometimes the students when they learn something about not just in English about everything, they stuck at some point, and sometimes they get bored. Sometimes they feel don't be creative to do new things. Uh,
Yeah.
that's everybody been in this situation.
Yeah, I think so. I think sometimes, and also because you have to switch your thinking to English,
Yeah,
we have to give you a little bit of pause
yeah,
to process. So
yeah.
I learned that from watching your videos
Hmm.
to give people a little time to think
Yeah,
about what they're going to say.
sometimes the the audience of mine they are comfort with this conversation because they want someone to speak slowly, not just like you guys, like blah 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 blah.
A mile a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and they feel just a few hours ago, my friend in the north of Iraq called me and thanked me about my videos, and he told me that he is very appreciative to me because he learned a lot from me, and he uh, he uh, he watch my videos from the old one to the last one, and yeah, and he wrote every single new word that I spoke with my teachers, and I admire of him because he is doing good job.
Yeah, he's keeping a notebook, like a notebook for new words.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's good.
and he use it nowadays in his conversations, also on Cambly.
Oh, that's great. So
Yeah.
do you try and use when you learn a new word, do you try and incorporate that into your next conversation to practice?
Yeah. Sometimes in the same conversation, I use my new words.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I remember my third session. I learned in the beginning of the pandemic. Um, you know, everybody speak about coronavirus. Coronavirus was just in Wuhan, in China, Wuhan.
Yeah.
So we spoke about coronavirus and the vocabulary that deals with this topic, and I learn contagious.
Oh,
Yeah, and after 2 or 3 minutes, I use it with my with my teacher. So she's very happy. She told me you are good memorizing, and you could use this new word in a new sentence.
that's great. So you practiced right away.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good.
But I have to tell you, nowadays I have issues with learning English. Yeah, yeah. It's like when someone want to just like step to the next level, and these days are sometimes very hard because
Yeah.
you will leave the this level and go to the next. It's very hard to me
Yeah.
because I want to be natural in English. I want to use the tenses in their places, not just when I speak in present and I mention to the past.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh, Sometimes the teachers understand me because I'm English learner.
Yeah.
But what about the native, the general native speaker?
Right.
They act like, huh?
Yeah.
What?
They don't
Yeah,
understand because they're not trained to listen for the tense changes.
yeah. You guys are, as a tutors, you prepared for any levels, and you understand us when we speak, whether and whether we stuck in some vocabulary, or maybe we use some weird vocabulary to the sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
sometimes,
You have
yeah,
to grab
because
the word. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, sometimes when I rewatch my videos, I feel, oh my gosh, what?
So you rewatch your videos again and again?
Yeah. Every video I watch like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you
Do
know
do you
I
take
upload.
notes?
Yeah, exactly. I take note all in my iPhone, on my laptop. I take notes
That's great.
to memorize every mistake that I made.
That's fantastic. So you self-analyze,
Yeah,
which allows you to self-correct.
yeah,
That's great. So that's a strong path to fluency.
yeah,
The I noticed some you use some some ways of speaking that is very native, like you said nowadays.
yeah,
That's very native. And you said
yeah.
I wanna
Mhm.
instead of I want to, which is so formal. Because we
Yeah.
don't usually say, I want to go to the store. We'll say, I want to go.
Yeah, sometimes I use I wanna. Sometimes I just to how not insist or I focus
Emphasize?
on yeah, emphasize to my sentence. So I use I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like I said, I want to be natural.
Yeah.
So this is the way that I learn. You know, nowadays in this new technology, we have internet access, many apps about learn English, about pronunciation, and there are many apps about learning grammar, and many YouTube videos. So I watched and I learned. I grasp many words and accent,
Yeah.
which is good for me.
Yeah, I noticed you call different tutors with different accents, even
Yeah,
though didn't you say the American accent's the easiest for you to understand?
yeah, exactly. Because you know, I think most people like my way to learn about the accent. They want to get the American accent because you know all the movies about Hollywood, about American stars. We are already get the accent from them.
Yeah.
But you know, I like to listen. I like to listen to British accent
Yeah.
when they speak very soft. I like them so much.
Yeah.
But when I get to work speak with them, oh my God! Sometimes I stuck with them because they speak the word, and I act like I ask them, "Can you repeat this word?" And they repeat it. Oh, I know it, but the accent
Yeah.
is make a difference.
It distorts it.
Make a difference. But, yeah,
Yeah. I find
but sound.
I'm the same
Yeah,
way
yeah.
when I listen to Scottish accent is very hard
Mhm.
for me. I have to pay attention because they roll their R's and they distort the words in a funny way.
Yeah, sometimes they pronounce the th like t, think, like yeah.
Yeah.
I had a session with the Scottish tutors here on Cambly.
Oh yeah. How is that?
Yeah, yeah. Some of them I I made like 1 hour.
Oh wow, that's a long time. That must have been a really good tutor.
Um, we talk about he's a guy.
Yeah.
In the first time, like we change introducing ourselves, and after 10 or yeah, after 10 minutes, I found him. He's my friend, and we forget we are in the session, and we talk in many topics.
That's great.
Yeah,
So it was very organic.
yeah. What's the meaning of organic?
Organic,
Like
natural.
natural.
Yeah, I'll type it. Organic.
Yeah, yeah.
It means, yeah, so it was a very natural conversation.
Maybe, yeah, maybe organic. Maybe I heard it organic about the food.
Yes,
We can use it about the food.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
organic.
Organic fruits and vegetables don't have
Y-
pesticides.
Yeah, yeah, because I love vegetables. So I'm always see videos about vegetables, learning new vocabulary about vegetables. So always I hear organic, but I'm never use it.
No? Now you can use
So
it.
yeah,
Conversation.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, organic.
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
very
that,
organic. It's not very scripted. Um, I have a book I bought just because I watch videos to to see what other people are doing, but I bought this book.
yeah,
See? How to Talk to
yeah,
Anyone. 92, it's little tricks just in case I get
yeah.
stuck.
Maybe this book is very enjoyable.
It's good. It's
In-
a good, it's an easy read,
Yeah,
but a lot of the tricks are things to do like in person, maybe when you're networking or if you're at a party.
yeah,
And that's easy for me already.
yeah.
So
If you
yeah,
if you complete this book, you will be very
I
fantastic.
hope so. I hope so. I've been reading it, and it's very helpful to even just to think about like your expressions. I
Yeah,
watch that like on the videos, not just your videos, but other people's videos, and I see
yeah,
sometimes the tutors are kind of, and
yeah,
they look very somber.
yeah, yeah. And this is this is the natural of the real tutor in schools.
Yes, I'm sure.
But yeah, but here we are online. We talk we speak with the different people. So every teacher and every student have a story to tell, and that's very interesting to listening to your teacher or listening to your student,
Yeah.
because maybe you will learn something new about their culture, you know.
Or you find that you connect over something crazy. I have a 10-year-old who from Saudi Arabia. His name is Saud.
Yeah,
He's so
yeah.
smart, and he
Wow.
doesn't do the kids' lessons. He does just talk. And
Yeah.
today we talked about we talked about World Championship Wrestling for
Wow.
30 minutes.
Wow. Yeah, sometimes you see the children they thinking how can I say, older than.
Age.
Can you write it to
Yes.
memorize it? Because maybe I will use it in the next session, or maybe it helped me with my
Much
conversations.
older than their years.
Much older,
Than their years.
much older than their years.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
He's very,
This
very
this
advanced.
you know, this correction, uh, I'm always memorize it, and always back to these messages to check my mistakes, and sometimes I see mistakes that I made before in the first month. Oh, yeah, like yeah, I'm very good now. I don't have to bag on them.
How long have you been doing Cambly?
Almost 9 months.
Oh, that's okay. So you can see, because you look at your old videos, your own progress.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
cool.
yeah. It's like when I see my first video, and I see the last video, feels uh, like a journey when you start and when you end, or like a kid,
Yeah.
when he starts crawling and
Yes.
he can't stand up, and day by day he grow up and do a new thing and discover what around him. It's very interesting.
Yeah, and then it seems very easy, those things that were very hard to begin with, right? Now they're
Yeah.
very evolution. So the evolution
Evol- Evolution. What does it
your
mean?
journey
Yeah.
means how your journey has progressed.
Evolution of your journey.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Because I know revolution.
Yes.
This is
Revolution's a big
evolution.
difference.
Yeah, yeah. I thought the same correct or the same similar.
No. So you've evolved very well
Yeah.
from when you first started. That's so cool that you've chronicled your journey in
Yeah.
video. Did you start recording your videos from the beginning, from the get-go?
No, I subscribed in September, last September 2019. But I start my channel maybe in January
Oh,
2020.
did you start it because you thought it would help other people?
Yeah, exactly. And when some people comment me that make me feel about my progress, they give me notice about not about my accent. They give me topics to speak with my
Oh,
teachers. I found it very useful to me.
yeah, I've seen some comments. Some are in Arabic. And it doesn't have a translate in
Yeah.
YouTube, but I've seen some comments, and you get lots of cheerleaders saying, "You're doing great, brother."
Ye- Yeah, yeah. And these comment, uh, they when they comment me, they give me a hope, and they give me
An
energy to
encouragement.
continue, encouragement,
Yes.
yeah, to continue.
Yes, I can tell. You seem to strike a chord with people who are learning, and I've read some comments because I like your videos, and I really like the people who comment. They say
Yeah.
it makes them feel more comfortable to make mistakes.
Yeah, because they learn from my mistakes.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And if you noticed, um, in this video, there is no bad comments there in my videos or other videos. They just comment in good words. They yeah, you
Yeah,
understand
you
me.
always get positive feedback.
Yeah, yeah. They always positive.
Positive feedback. Yeah, I haven't seen anything negative. It's always
Yeah,
like you're giving people hope, and
yeah,
I think that's great because I feel like sometimes students are afraid to make a mistake. Yeah,
yeah,
it's very.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's very scary. You're just putting yourself out there.
Yeah, exactly. Because some people they can't speak. They know about they know enough about English, about grammar, but they can't speak in English. Uh, Actually, that happened to me in the first, but. The first question I asked myself, the native speakers, they are human
Right,
beings just
right.
like me, so it's okay whether I make a mistake or not. And they are strange from me, so it's okay.
Totally okay. I mean, we make
And
mistakes all the
yeah,
time.
yeah. So maybe if I make a mistake in front of my teacher from Michigan or any state, uh, I will not see him. Oh, because we have a different miles
But
between
he's
us,
not going to make
so
fun
it's
of
okay.
you.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. Some student asked me about that in Cambly. Is it happen? I told them no, because they are here to teach you, not to make a fun
Right.
for
No,
you.
I think that would be terrible. That would be a terrible teacher. That would be so discouraging. No, I think I enjoy that
Yeah,
people on Cambly. So sometimes kids don't want to be
yeah,
there, right? Sometimes I teach because I teach kids, and some,
yeah. I
yeah,
can
I
see.
try to make it bright and cheerful. And
Yeah, yeah, kids always these stickers
I
inspire
hope so.
them. The colors, the you behind you there is I think
Yeah,
sun, a
happy
happy
sun
sun.
and flamingos. Yeah,
Flamingos,
and
yeah,
there's a palm tree here. Yeah,
yeah.
so and a fish, hopefully happy, and and uh, and adults don't seem to
And
mind.
is it, sorry, is the flamingo in
It
3D?
is.
I think.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
he is. Yeah, he's.
Be careful. Be careful. Maybe he will bite you.
I don't know. I'm more worried about the big fish.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
big, but
No, no. It's very
oh
soft.
yeah, I'm glad you like it though. It's adults don't seem to mind. I think sometimes it's a little silly, and so it makes um, adults feel comfortable. Like I don't have a big bookshelf and all my fancy books, and it's very intimidating. I see some videos, and the tutors look so stern at their desks, and they're very, and they've got books, and
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
thinking, wow, I wouldn't want to make a mistake with
Mm.
them.
Yeah. Uh, so you teach kids and teach
Yeah,
adults.
adults are a treat.
So
They're a
what?
treat.
Sorry.
It's nice to teach adults.
Yeah, because I think you prefer to teach adults more than kids.
It's more interesting.
So what is easy for you, kids or
Um,
adults?
Kids, I don't think either are really easy. Yeah, you just have to have a different
Yeah,
mindset, right? Kids, you go through a lesson and you just tell them to repeat and repeat and repeat. And sometimes they get
yeah,
bored.
and maybe sometimes yeah, sometimes you should make movement to pay
Yeah.
attention then.
Sometimes I'll do a video and like a song
Yeah,
for the little kids because they get bored just repeating what I say. And then
yeah.
I have I have like a joke book. Sometimes I
Yeah.
tell them a joke. We tell,
Oh,
and they're silly kids jokes.
out
Yeah,
loud
jokes.
jokes.
This is my
I should.
daughter's. I have a 10-year-old, so it's made for
Yeah,
kids. So they're silly jokes.
yeah. I
Yeah.
should buy one for
Yes.
my
Oh, yeah. You
daughter
have a daughter. That's right.
because my daughter is the same of your daughter,
Yeah.
10 years
It's a funny
old.
book. It always makes the kids laugh. But then, even though I
Yeah,
speak English, well, obviously.
Yeah.
But I have this, I bought this book for me a while back.
Builder World.
Vocabulary Builder.
Yeah.
And
So maybe, but I'm not sure because you're a native speaker, but maybe sometimes you hear a new vocabulary
yes,
to you. But maybe not the slang. Maybe you are good in slang language between you guys, but I think sometimes you stop when you come to read like
yes,
literature book.
yes. So we get,
Yeah,
I think we get stuck in using the same language every day.
yeah,
And so for me, it's interesting. I used, I said to someone the other day, I didn't want to be in the doldrums, which means to be feeling low. But I never used that word. I was so excited.
in your
No, in
normal life.
normal, I never get to use it because I would just say I'm feeling low. But
Yeah.
I was speaking to an adult, and it was nice to be able